This huge tree behind me fell over this winter in my forest. It's worth a bunch of money. Let's see if I can get it out of here. Look at this massive stump. This thing is huge. Might be hard to tell on the camera. I'm 6 feet tall. This thing must be 15, 18 feet tall. Massive hemlock flew over. The trick is gonna be getting it out of here, because if you can see, I've got little seedlings planted all over the place. The pink flagging is all these little trees that I have planted all over. I got my skidder back here without screwing anything up, but I really don't wanna kill any of my trees. They've been in here a couple years. They're just getting established. They're really starting to take off. All right, now we're on the trunk side of the tree. Actually, a couple of them blew over in here. There's a little one right here I'm probably not gonna worry about because it's too small. But here's this big hemlock. It's probably 24 inches at the butt, and it's got 50, 60 feet of clear wood on it. And that's where the money is. You can make some really nice molding and stuff with this clear hemlock, and it can be worth up to $5, $6, $8 a board foot. So what I'm gonna do is get it bucked off the stump, and I'm just gonna leave all this stuff with the branches. See all this stuff back here? It's just gonna be all knotty. It's not very big. It's not worth much money as far as utility wood, 2x4s and stuff, and that's not what we're interested in. So, well, first I'm gonna get this little one bucked off of here, because I don't want it to screw with the stump when it flops down into the hole that it pull itself out of. So I'm gonna get that little guy bucked off. I'm just gonna come right down from the top, put a wedge in, come up from the bottom. It should fall right down on the forest floor. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. It's too small, and it's got some rot right down the middle, which makes it really hard to do anything with. So that'll be a habitat tree. Oh, it's a nice one. Let me show you. It flopped down just like it was supposed to, which is nice. This little guy almost tagged me. I didn't see him. But nice, uniform, fairly tight rings all the way out to the end. That's a nice tree. There's a little bit of rot right here, but I'm thinking in 3 to 6 feet that'll go away. So I'm gonna start bucking this guy. I like to buck these in short sections when I got to weave around all my little seedlings. So I'm going to go 16 footers and see how many I can get out of this. I'm thinking 3 or 4. What I really want to do is I really want to pull the long log out of here in sort of a straight line, and then I can get my skidder to it. Because dragging that main line out here 75 or 100 feet is a real pain in the butt. Well, I think I got it about where I want it. Like I said, I was trying to dodge all these trees. I've got a little sequoia planted there, a Doug fir there. I got a grand fir that I'm pretty much right on top of here. What I really want to do is I want to try and pop it over this stump. And so I can pull it straight down my skid road here without hitting all those pink flags. So I'm going to bucket into those shorter pieces and try and drag all three of them out of here at once. We're back here at the landing. I want to calculate the amount of board feet in these 3 logs so we can get kind of a value. I want to show you here, we've got 2 at 16. These are beautiful. Look at this. This is just beautiful. It's a little bit off center. Oh, now you can see. It's a little bit off center. The heart's a little bit off center, but the rings are nice and tight. It's nice and uniform, clear. Same with this one. So I've got a 16 footer at 18 inches in the top, a 16 footer at 16 inches in the top, and a 24 footer with 14 inches in the top. Now when you do that calculation, you end up with about 570 board feet. That's Scribner log scale method. If you were to take this to the mill, if I was just to send it to the mill as is, I'd get about 37 cents a board foot. So that means that those logs are worth about $150, $175. If I can mill them up, turn them into nice molding and sell them for $3 a board foot, that's a $1,500 log or more. So if you can use your lumber and mill it up into something that's worth way more value, it might be worth it for you. That's what I'm doing. I'm turning all this nice wood I'm getting out of my forest into some products that I can sell for a lot more than I can just send it to the mill for. So thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you on the next one.